Good morning, my Stitchy friends, and welcome to my channel, Stitcha-Rella. Today is Sunday, but we are doing Silky Saturdays. Yes, everything was in such turmoil and confusion, and we didn't have a lot of power, and I was so upset last night, I promise you. After I recorded, the power went out. I struggled to upload the video. That took about 2 hours just to get it on. But that 18 count just upset the hell out of me. This morning I checked on it. So after I think 14 or 18 hours, it was 14 hours or 18 hours, yeah. I did put it on my Facebook group. There's the correct hours. Not a drop of ink moved. So no, I'm getting a lot of comments that's saying to me, but this problem is sorted, okay? So if you followed my channel, I know it is sorted. It's supposed to be sorted. That is a new print. That is the problem all over again. That's my problem. And the thing with that is I want to make it very clear. It's not all of them. The ones I have done, even the dragon, the flamingo, they do wash out. We've got a problem now by knowing and not knowing. I do know. I don't know which ones, but when I receive them, I know. You can clearly see the ADAs are different. So when I saw that ADA, or I felt it, I thought, oh no, here we go again. So yes, I heard your comment because you said, oh, don't worry, this problem is solved. You know who you are. It was solved. It's supposed to be solved. This is it all over again. It's not funny. My friend Liz also she got a brand new custom from Huacan, and it's not washable, a 14 count. Last night I showed you an 18 count. So we do not know when we buy which ones are washable and not. And let me also make it clear, the shops don't. We need to inform them. Remember the people we buy from, like FANSELLS, Paint Some Way, BIGGESTCRAFT, FGNORMAL, all of that Outdoortide, Everyday E-Crafts, Everyday E-Deals, they all of those shops, I promise you they do not know because they don't actually test. They organize and the factory sends it to you. So they don't know until we inform them. So this is a mission from all over again. So if you order, and don't worry about 11 count. Please don't go starting with your 11 counts. That's going to drive me nuts again. Your 11 counts are fine. Please don't post a lot of stuff about, I tested my 11 count. It does not affect 11 count or Joy Sundays. So what I will recommend is if you buy something, test it. Another question about it, how do you test? Put water on it. That's how you test. But you don't have to go and ruin your pattern. There on top where it says 16 count or 18 count, there where you don't use the pattern, you can see if it doesn't wash out. And don't think because the color lifts a little bit it washes out. No, it does not. Got another thing yesterday, but the color lifted a bit. It does not matter if it lifts a bit. The grid doesn't wash out and the color doesn't wash out. It's a bloody mess. I am on my high horse with this. I am not happy. I have emailed people, the shops, so they are aware. But it's not going to only take me. So if you have something that you recently ordered, and it's a 14 count, 16 count, or 18 count, better you test it. You do not have to test. If you want, you can, but you do not have to test the ones I have reviewed. The past few months, I have tested them. They're fine. This is the first one I reviewed again that does not wash at all. Yes, when you put it in water, the color does lift a bit. That doesn't matter. It's a bit of ink residue that comes off. It's not the color that washes out. It is a major problem because Huacan is pulling a fast one. It's 28 colors, that one of last night, and it doesn't wash. I am super upset because the washable 14 counts, 18 and 16 counts, the ADA that you get the washables on those low counts, not on 11 count. Please, I repeat, not on 11 count. The Ada looks like toilet paper. Sorry, I'd rather have the toilet paper Ada and it washes. Because when you finish working, no one's going to see your Ada. The Ada is clearly different. You can go and put them next to your 11 count, put them next to anything. That Ada is different. So as soon as you get an Ada that doesn't look like that, test it. Test it in any way. If I haven't reviewed it and you don't know, go test it. Please go test it because we are getting laughed at here. They're playing games with us. This is bull. I promise you. And it's not the shops because I'm making them aware. They actually don't know this. When they do know that, they take a loss because they need to help us, but they don't know about this. So yeah, please don't wait too long. Test your stuff. If you wait too long, they're going to tell you it's old. Tell you now, they're going to tell you it's old. So rather test it and see if it comes out. And don't think just by moving a little bit of color it comes out. It's not like that. You have to see that, say you test it on where the letters say 16 count. Don't let the water go into your pattern if you still want to use it. Please don't do that. That thing must not just move, it must come out immediately. It must immediately come out. So now, please, if you're not sure, go and test it. We are having this problem again. And it is Wakan because my friend Liz, custom, it's from Wakan, expensive, and it's a brand new one. Go test your customs, please. If you ordered from Wakan, please go test your custom because it's going to be a mess if you don't. 11 count, I don't know of Wakan because they don't print a lot of them anymore, but just test your things. If you know you bought from Wakan, any count that's lower than 11, please go test it. That is ridiculous that we must go through this again. It's demotivating, it's upsetting, and I am not happy. But then again, this is the most upsetting part. We don't know which ones because some of them washes and some of them don't. So what now? And why suddenly this? So I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm just saying test your stuff. And I hope no one else is unlucky enough to receive the few that's not washable. Because now there's no way of knowing. No way. But for testing it. It's a problem. Yeah, so I'm very upset about that. This morning I left it overnight. No. The color does not move. I put the whole thing in water. It's going nowhere, slowly. What a disaster. Yes, so Friday went very well. I took Alex and he had his market day. He had a fabulous birthday. He will still thank everyone that gave him some money towards the stuff he wants for his birthday. He will still do that. It's just been a hectic time. Today is just everyone's just relaxing, gathering themselves, getting ready for school. There's rugby today. South African Springbok rugby. We're going to watch that. So yeah, he's still going to do that. Sit and thank everybody on a message. We took him to school. I helped him with his stuff. A few people saw what I did for him and he had a great success. He sold out. Everything sold out. So there was one thing that what did I want to say now? I don't know. But anyway, everything went very well. We had a braai, spent some family time. Yesterday I was also busy with the kids and family, and we took them for burgers. When we came back, I made the video and we didn't have power again. So yeah, it's been a busy time, but guess what? It's over. I am gonna have Stitchy time again. Everything is gonna return back to normal, and I cannot wait for that. I'm just upset about that other. I was upset yesterday, man. But well, I don't know what to do anymore. I do what I can. Just asking you to test your things. And don't go and test all your 11 count. This does not count for 11 count. And 11 count gets printed on a different machine. 11 counts don't fall under the category at all. It doesn't matter who prints it. They've got the problem with the machine that prints the smaller counts. It's not 11 counts at all. So please don't start asking me about 11 counts. I'm telling you now, no. It's not Joy Sunday, not Spring, not 11 count at all. But if you buy something else, you better test it. Luckily, I have tested mine. And yesterday when I opened that one for you guys, I'm like, oh no, I can feel this canvas is not right. So I'm so glad I did that. And now we start all over again. And that's what's so annoying. You think everything is done and dusted, everything is sorted out. Then we get the 28 color problem and then this. That one of yesterday is a 28 color and it's not washable. What do they take us for? Idiots. I don't know. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. So I'm not trying to offend anyone, but they think we're damn idiots. I don't know. Get really, really upset about this. But anyway, today's rugby. And it's big rugby. So want to get everything done and dusted. Watch some rugby. Go and sleep at the proper time. Because last night I went to sleep at the proper time, but I was up every 45 minutes. It's not even, I didn't have a full hour continuous sleep. The whole time I was up 6 or 7 times. It was just a mess. I've done nothing, it just happens. It's just one of those things I must get used to probably. I've got this other thing bugging me. I don't know if one of you maybe know. It's now since the beginning of this year. When I sleep on my side. And this is totally new, so I don't know, maybe you know. I can't lie for long on the one hip, then the other hip pains. Or the hip I'm lying on, or the opposite hip pains. Both of them does that. What is wrong? Why does that happen? It never used to happen because I sleep on my side. Now I can't lie for longer than for long on a hip and then the other. It's all the one I'm lying on or the opposite one starts paining, but in such a way that I have to move. Do you guys know what that is? It's ridiculous though. And it's painful and annoying. I don't know. If you know what it is, please let me know. Because it's ridiculous. I promise you, if it's not one thing, it's another. Everything is falling so nicely into place. But my body is falling apart. The joys of getting old, right? Oh man, I'm so excited about this week. I am ordering, I'm just waiting for my money to clear, and then I'm ordering Alex a gaming chair, and myself. Mine is it's a back, what do they call it? But there is support for your back and your sides and everything. It's very, very nice chairs. And my computer, Abby's tablet. So exciting times. Oh, shoo. Sorry I am recording this late. I don't normally record on a Sunday, but when I don't get to things, I just... Friday, I promise you guys I'll record. I promise you I didn't have a spare moment. The evening when I sat down with my family, I was still busy with things as well. But there was just absolutely not... There were spare moments, but not long enough to record, you know. So I'm sorry about skipping Friday. Sometimes I have to do what I have to do, right? My family. Alex had a fabulous birthday. He received some money from some of my Stitchy friends, and he received money from his father, and he received money from his grandmom, his Oma. So what he's gonna do, he wants to put everything together because there's another Lego set he wants to get. And he wants to get an external hard drive for his PlayStation. And it's not a normal hard drive for a computer. It's not like that. He's going to get, it's specifically for a PlayStation. They call it Seagate hard drives compatible with PlayStation 5. So he wants to get that and another Lego set with money he's putting together that he got from everyone. So he's super excited about that. And now let me think. This week, but we finished. It's just touch-ups and stuff we have to do for Abby's speech. That's almost done. Not hard work at all. And then next week is the school concert. Me and Mike are gonna watch the concert. Let me see, the 20th that evening. So it's 4 nights the concert, but so it's a lot of up and down driving. But Mike helps me with that. They practice for 1 day, and then 3 days it's full on concert, and we're going to watch it on the 20th. We're gonna go and see what they do and sing and whatever. So yeah, and then it comes closer and closer. It's almost school lockdown time. I am super happy about that, but it's short, so a week is very short. You still think you're on holiday, and then the school is on again. But normally this holiday is so short because it's almost Christmas holidays. That's our big ones. Yay! And the nicest ones. I promise you, it's amazing. I'm recording now. Alex and Abby is working on a drama thing for tomorrow. She's got a drama thing she must do for school. She and her friends are on the phone working on that. And when it comes to homework, Abby's very independent. So now and again I should help, but she doesn't like to be helped. So she's very independent when it gets to that. Alex is chilling, watching some stuff on his TV. And I sent Mike to the shops because we need stuff for school tomorrow. Just get some ham and cheese for the bread for school. So I sent him to the shops, and I need some potatoes because I decided tonight we're gonna do chicken skewers and potato salad. It's rugby, so we're eating light food. It's not light, but it's not big cooking sessions. It's potato salads. The biggest job is just peeling the potatoes off. It's boiled, so it's quick. So we're doing that and chicken skewers, and I got a sweetie for the children, only for the kiddies. So yeah, I've been up and going. I'm just glad from this week there's some normality coming back in my life. It was really a hectic time with all the projects and stuff, but because I basically tell you everything that's going on in my life, and it was busy. I promise you, I don't want this quarter over for $1 million. I won't do it. Even if I need it, I will not do it. It was too stressful. It felt like every day when I woke up, it felt like, oh no, what did I forget? What must I do? When you go to sleep, it's like, oh, I just got through this day. Everything is not done. We'll continue tomorrow. It was just too much. I don't work well under pressure. Yeah. It is not a good thing. I don't like to be pressurized. It makes my nerves go crazy. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to end this off quickly and I'll be back in a second. Okay, I just rethreaded, ended and started again. Get as much as possible done here. Wait, let me do here. I want to tell you something in Afrikaans. Okay, let me start at a point that you understand what this is about. This morning I walked and I bumped my 2 toes. It's not on the bed. It's like my toes went half skew under the bed and I walked too fast and both of my toes got bumped, but so. Now, in Afrikaans, it was so painful. I screamed, "Ek kraam sommer." And they laughed at me. But that's the thing you say because you can only express it in Afrikaans. So in English, when you translate that into English, you say, I'm in labor. But that doesn't sound right. So in Afrikaans, when you get hurt and you scream a kraamsommer, it's not a swear word, it's just you in terrible pain. So this morning, I walked and my 2 toes hooked in underneath the bed and it's of the broken foot, and I screamed, a kraamsommer. Everyone was running and wanting to hear if everything's okay. It was just me pulling the 2 toes of my broken foot apart. Yeah. It's funny now. It wasn't so funny when it happened though. I hear Mike came back. So the kids might just storm him because he's got sweets for them. Guys, Dad's back! Yippee! I'm sure, yeah, I got, Abby don't like gas cool drink, I've told you before, so I got her yogi sip. And then, Alex, guess what Alex has got? My Stitchy family, guess. Pepsi. That kid and Pepsi. And because it's his birthday weekend, he can have sugar Pepsi. He drinks too much sugar Pepsi, so I change it to Pepsi Max, so no sugar. He still drinks it, but he asked me if he can't just have sugar Pepsi. I'm like, okay. Because his teeth and his, that sugar, that's too much sugar. So he's very excited about that, promise you. Mike made us breakfast. You know when you have a braai, you guys call it barbecue. We just do it differently. We don't do it on a gas braai. We do it on open fire. You freeze the meat that's left over, or you put it in a freezer for breakfast. So we had steak left, meat steak left, and this morning Mike cut that steak up and he heated up on the oven, and he made us toast of beans on with the steak, and I put, oh, it was so good. So he did that for us as well. Made us some food. I appreciate it when he does things like that, because no one comes and asks me what to eat and go and make food now, or go and please do that. So yeah, it gave me relaxing time a little bit. I just have a feeling this is going to be a crazy week with this news. You know, I'm sure at some point some of the shops won't be working with me anymore because I tell the truth, but I hope not. Because I have to tell you guys when we must be aware. Because this is not the old problem that's sorted. This is the problem sticking out its neck again. So, sorry, I'm gonna say the truth. I must say, there was 2 or 3 canvases before that I got that was not washable. But it was not like this a new print. It was some of the old first prints. You know those rose gardens and stuff that they say is washable. But they're not. That's why they took them off again. The shop that I spoke to, it's like they thought they were because they were told they were. So they sent to me again. Same thing. And I let them know and they took them off. Because the actual shop that sells to you don't handle the products. It's a problem. It's a problem. It's a problem. I'm telling you, Wakan is a problem. Because that's where they come from. There's no jokes, no nothing. It's a Wakan. Now, Paint Some Way has started using another printer.
Would you like a cup of coffee, my darling?
Ooh, yes, it's going to snow. Did you guys hear that? Yes, please. Did you guys hear that?
Just because you're recording and being nice.
Oh, my word. Would you like a cup of coffee, my darling? Since when am I your darling? Are you okay? Did you bump your head while you were gone?
Go to the doctor.
Hey?
I must go to the doctor.
Yeah, you must go to the doctor. It's going to snow. No, but anyway, where were we? I don't even know. Mike with his shenanigans. But anyway, I'm getting fresh coffee, so I'm happy. Oh, my darling. He doesn't call me that. He calls me my darling. That's so weird. Someone makes me feel uncomfortable. Oh, every day. Oh, we were at this week. Yeah, I have a very bad feeling that we're gonna have a disastrous weekend. We're gonna have a nice Stitchy week, but I think with this problem, lots of people are gonna find out that their very new things don't wash. So 1, 2, 3, here we go again. For me, this is a very big headache. It gives me a pain in my stomach. It makes my stomach like turn, and it gives me sleepless nights. These things. It's upsetting. I just don't like it, and I'm sure you feel the same. It's not nice buying something, it gets to you, can't wash it, but don't worry, it's not all of them. So if you're worried that it's yours, go and check it. That's a big problem that now there's washables and unwashables on the market. It's not just the old ones, the new ones. There's new ones that's coming out that's not washable. That's a problem. How do we know? How do we know? I really don't know. I don't have the answer to that. Let's see how this plays out because I don't know. I personally think the shops must get rid of worker. Sorry, but I'm not sorry. I'm lying. I think worker must go because really we're not idiots. Or they must compensate the shops or us, but worker must bear the blame here because it's them. And we must stand together if we have these stuff because we're not idiots. Really. We spend money, you know. I do collabs, but still, your hard-earned money gets wasted. You never get refunded totally. Some of the shops are kind enough to change it, you know. That's good. But lots of people don't just buy these things, they save for them. If I had to pay for all the ones I've got, I could never buy all of the ones I have. Come on, I can't do that. I'm going to have to save for ages to afford all those. Really. So there is people, I'm sure there's people that can't just blow their money and throw it away. If I had to buy all the ones I have to save for them. But I'm not in that position. You know, it is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. No. It's upsetting. It's really, really upsetting. I don't know. I might just turn over and... Yeah, but I can't say that and I won't do it because I'm not buying them. So the thing with this is I must get the 1816s to review them for you. But if I spend money on anything, if I have to take out my own money and I have to spend it on a cross stitch, I will not. I will only buy Joy Sunday and I will buy 11 count. But for unboxings, that is something else. Then I need to get these things so we can check it out, you know? And I don't spend my money on it. So I'll do that. But if I have to spend my own money on these stitches, I will not spend it on anything but 11 count and Joy Sunday. I'm sorry, my Stitchy family. Just hold on for a second. Alex, I'm recording, but I did hear you. Were you? I'm recording.
I'll tell you after you record.
Okay. Love you, my boy. Okay. Sorry, you forgot that I'm still recording. But, as you know, I record and I've got a family and they all around and it carries on like that. Guys, I'm recording. So they are getting very loud there and I don't want them to get too loud now. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Tell me how you feel about it. And another thing, if you're not on my Facebook group, Stitcha-Rella stamped Facebook group, please, if you've got photos to share or whatever, please go join there if you want to. That's not you. Just if you want to, go show photos there. Go do it there. You can't. I can't discuss photos and long things. The message is on the bottom of my YouTube videos. It's difficult to explain things and stuff there. Or email me. I don't mind. I'll help you. But I need to know if more of you are getting unwashable things. We need to how do you say it in English? In Afrikaans you say pak die bull by die horings. That means take the bull by the horns. Is that how you say it? I don't know. But anyway, for us, Afrikaans is pakkie horing, pakkie pakkie bull by die horing. Means take it on now. Take it on from the front and take it on and get it done. So we need to stop this immediately. Before they print more that's like that, I'll have a bloody heart attack. Promise you I was so upset yesterday. And this is going to be chaos again. And this is for me, cross-stitching is for me, it's relaxing. And I love doing it. And this drama going with this now, it ruins it, you know. For me, it ruins it. It's not nice to deal with drama with my relaxation things. It's drama on drama on drama, and I don't like it at all. It's ruining the whole thing. So let's get it sorted out and help me. I can't do it alone. Every time I brought up an issue and you get involved, it gets sorted because we are bigger in numbers. Help me, please. If you've got something that's not washable, help me. Mail them. Mail them and make your voice heard, please. Because this is bull, I promise you. Oh, thank you, my darling.
Jeez, we don't push that.
I never say that. But that's how you sounded when you walked into the room. I'm like, what?
I told you, I'm trying to buy favour with the viewers.
To buy favour with my viewers, you have to get favour with me.
So you have to get what?
Favour with me.
Oh, that's impossible.
Listen to him. Oh no, that's impossible. Yo. Oh well. Oh, did you see? I'm stitching not the white. I wasn't in the mood for that white. Yo, I'm sick of that white a bit there where I work on the castle with the white. Every time I work on that white. Today I decided let's go in that corner and let something that's not white. And I found this beautiful blue. I was so happy. So maybe let's do it from this side a bit. Work from this side up. Oh man. Oh, you guys. I've got a lot of things to unbox, but if I receive what I think I'm going to receive tomorrow, oh, I can't wait to unbox it. I'll tell you, not everyone watch my stitch-alongs. You guys watch my stitch-alongs, and I appreciate it very much. Not everyone does, so let me tell you. I'll tell you secrets when you watch my stitch-alongs. How's that? Yes. Now, if I receive what I think I'm receiving tomorrow, it is the new 16 counts, and they printed by Outdoortide. They're amazing. So if it is that, expect me to be on that unboxing, and the other unboxings can't wait. I'm in any way gonna unbox it, but Outdoortide are doing them, okay? And they are amazing. They've never stepped in and did 16 counts, 14 counts, and only Paint Somewhere started using them. So you'll see what I unbox, and they come from Paint Somewhere and then they get distributed. So all of the shops, every time I order something there or get it, then 2 weeks then it's in the other shop, same printers. So for the first time, we will see 16 counts from Outdoortide. I am so excited to see this. I promise you. So we have never had a 16, 18 or 14 count from them. And they agreed they're a much smaller company than Huaca. But Outdoortide, you can look on AliExpress, they're amazing. Outdoortide is good. So they also started printing in 16 count now. but I first want to see what it looks like. So yeah, if I receive that tomorrow, that's what you're gonna see. Because I'm super excited to see this and what it comes out like. Oh, very excited. Let's see how it goes. That is something to be excited about. Very, very excited about. I am also getting reprints. Remember a while ago my rubbish video? The one of Cheryl, the lady in front of the window, they don't want to reprint that. So Cheryl, I send you your 28 numbered one with your parcel. They don't want to do that. And then Yuating has also reprinted my 14 count dragons and my tiger that is 11 count. It's an 11 count reprint from Yuating. So let's see this. Let's see what we get. Super excited. I want to see what they do with it. You know, I expect at least 40 colors. And I know the people can do more. That favorite company of mine, I wish I knew their name, that does the 50 colors. Oh, man, they're amazing. I promise you they're amazing. But I wish I knew who does those. I wish I do. But anyway, we'll see how much colors Yuating gives us. I'll be happy if it's 40. Or more, but I mean, I'll be happy if it's 40 or more. But 40 colors is still very doable and it looks good. But less than that 28 rubbish things. There's a few that will work out if they're small, like the machines. I checked the machines and the cameras. And very small ones, 30 by 30, 40 by 40, they'll work. No problem, they work, but they can do better, but they will work. I checked it out. I'm still not happy, but there's a few of them I will give a chance if they so minute and small, but it's still not nice when they do that. So yeah, but I am 100% sure Yuating is not going to give us 28 colors, because they do print amazing. They really, I don't know if they do customs. Liz, you must go and look on the internet. Go and look for Yuating. It's on AliExpress. I just thought about that now. I don't know if they do customs, but they do print 14, 16. Just try Yuating. They are on AliExpress. Very small. It's a smaller company, but they know what they're doing. Do not trust Huacan anymore. Please don't, because they're doing rubbish. I don't know why. I don't know what. They are reprinting some of the stuff. You'll see that 40 color stitches we open. It is still Huacan. So why can't you just give us decent products, Huacan? That's my only concern here, that they are doing this rubbish ones, but they are capable of giving us proper ones. It's because they want to give us budget stuff, same money. You know, if things get more expensive, I'd rather pay the extra penny to get a proper product than to give me a piece of rubbish, you know. I think you know exactly what I mean, because that is just disgraceful. But anyway, my husband got home. My kids are waiting to talk to me. I am going to chat to you on Cathy Mondays again. And hold your fingers crossed so we get the first Yuating. It's Yuating or Yuating. I don't know how to pronounce it. I know how to spell it. But yeah. Well, fingers crossed I can show that to you tomorrow. So I'm super, super, super excited about it. And then, yeah, we're going to chat and carry on this week. And I'm going to have lots of stitchy time this week, which is cool. And that's me for today. I hope you have a wonderful time, day, morning, wherever you are in the world. Lots of love. Stitcha-Rella.